as we see, we have to, before we're making any move, we're supposed to assess the position to see who is who has better chances, or that the position is rather equal. And judging the position from black perspective, we see that black bishop and the knight are quite good, and they are working, and that the bishop on e3 is better than bishop on e2, and that's why it was obvious that black took on e3. This is quite an easy example, and I think it's quite easy to play such a move like rook takes e3. Because after exchange, it's square, e5 square is very well, it's there for black pieces, and knight can go to c5, knight and bishop can go to e5, and so on. And of course, in this position, only black is the one who can be better. So the game lasted just a few more moves. And knight c5. And you see, otherwise, let's say if black had not played the rook takes e3, I don't know. In my opinion, simply black did not have much of a choice. It's simply the best move, rook e3, because otherwise the game would have continued for much longer, and it's not even clear. Well, knight e5 would have been possible, let's say, but well, or knight c5 rather, but the game would have lasted for much longer, and the outcome is not clear. But rook e3 is much more force, and so so let's see. So knight c5, queen c2, rook 8. So as we see, bishop on e2 is quite a useless piece, and it's not even a question whether black is winning or not. It's simply black is not risking anything, and it has the initiative. Actually, it doesn't even matter whether white can save his pawn on a3 or not. So bishop h6 here. And here white made a mistake by playing rook b6, but objectively speaking, there is no defense actually. Bishop is going to take on e3, and well, so this was the end of the game. So let's look at the next example. The next example is the game from Ivanchuk, played against Pruson, the year 205. It's not difficult to guess that what opening it was. It was obviously a Sicilian defense, and it's usually it's quite a complicated position. So I would assume that beforehand the white knight went to d5, and after bishop takes d5, pawn d5, knight a5. This we got this position that we're seeing now. So again, here black's turn, and Ivanchuk played knight to c4. Well, the knight on a5 is not very good, but so he